Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we're going to go deep into our minds, into our energy, into our spirit to unlock the power within you so that you can achieve anything that you desire. And make sure to stay tuned to the very end because we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. So, our mind. This is something that we observe. And yes, it allows our body to function and it does so many different things, but we observe the thoughts that are in it. Just as you're observing this podcast, you might be observing the room around you, the cars around you, the people around you. We are observers at our core. And what we observe, we create. The dialogue that's in our mind is the most powerful and influential thing we ever experience. That's why when somebody is dealing with depression, anxiety, the thoughts that go through our mind are the ones that drive us further in that direction. When you're feeling defeated, when you're feeling depression, when you're feeling anxiety, it turns everything against you. This person is doing me wrong. This situation isn't working. This of things that are out of alignment with where you're trying to go. It shifts it into you and you spiral further and further down. But just as it can be powerful to bring you down, it can be powerful to bring you up. Think of yourself as an energy that's moving freely, constantly, and what you pay attention to, you go. You need to start paying attention to your thoughts in situations, no matter what the situation is. If you're struggling with a certain thing, like a certain someone, a certain place, or you're struggling at work, you're struggling with a coworker, you're struggling with your boss, you're struggling with your partner, you're struggling with your family, whatever it is, when you're around that thing, pay attention to your thoughts. This is not about who's right or wrong, right? Or who's good or bad. The situation is the situation. It's what you do that matters, right? We can't change other people. We can't make other people think differently. We can't do any of that. It's all a choice, just as we have the choice. So when you start paying attention to the words that are going through your mind, you have the power to shift your attention. It's not about eliminating the words. It's about taking control of your ability to perceive and moving it to something else. Right? This isn't about letting someone get away with something or anything like that. It's your experience. We are not here to be judge. We are not here to be jury. We are here to have our experience, and that's what we control. So if you have thoughts like, this isn't fair, I can't do this, I can't win, I can't succeed, I can't pay my bills, I can't eat healthy, if those are the thoughts that are going through your head, and you might say, Henry, you don't understand, here's why these are true, then that will be your reality. If you are trying to create something different than what you're experiencing, you have to think differently. You cannot say, I want to be this, like I want to be a healthy physically body, I want to be wealthy, whatever it is. You can't say that, right? And then do all the things in alignment with where you're trying to go. Because ultimately, that voice in your mind that you constantly hear owns you. It is the thing that gets the largest point of your attraction. And the law of attraction says like attracts like. It's why we can't chase to receive something. And you might think, well, I want to attract something, but I have to work to get it. Like I have to go get it. I have to go get this thing. It's not about that. It's about your state of being. You see, if you desire something, right? Let's say you desire $1,000, $10,000. I use money because it's so easy to visualize. In fact, most people would be happy to have more of it. So it's such a good thing to align on. So let's take money, for example. You want more of it. You desire more of it. You think about having that. And so I'm going to work really hard to earn this money. I will be happy when I get this money. I will be safe when I get this money. I will be blank when I get this money. Right? So you're creating an energy that needs something to feel something, right? You are in this energy. And so when you move along in life and you achieve the thing, if you never change your perspective of need, then you will get to the thing and the universe will provide a bigger need. It'll provide bigger problems. It'll provide things to happen, health issues, economy issues, bad investments. Things will constantly happen because you moved forward in life operating in a need. This is why operating as you wish to be is so important. And the thoughts in your head are it. So if you think I need this, change it. I have this. I already am happy. I am already fulfilled. I already have everything I need. You can still work towards something, but you have to change the dialogue within you. It is the ultimate thing that you pay attention to. It is the ultimate thing that you create. If I could hear your self-dialogue, your self-talk, I could explain to you your life. If you could hear mine, then I could explain, or you'd be able to understand mine. You see, in my head, I hear it can be done. In my head, I hear it's possible. In my head, I hear it's all working out for me. Everything is working my way. No matter what the situation, it's happening for me. But I don't consider just me this human being. I consider me my consciousness, my soul, my spirit, my expansion, the thing that's so beyond just this. So it doesn't have to work out in a way where on paper or in physical realm, it's like, well, look, this was good for Henry. I'm not just operating in what's good for Henry. I'm operating what's good for myself that came here to have this powerful experience. So yes, everything's working out for me because I am exactly as I was just received. I am positive. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am in joy. I am in peace. Those are my current state of beings. It doesn't mean the world doesn't try to ruffle my feathers. It doesn't mean I don't meet resistance with things. It doesn't mean I don't go through difficult times and it gets shaken. It happens all the time. I'm in them often when I'm doing these podcasts. Those of you who've been listening for over 5 years that I've been doing this, there have been ups and downs and there will continue to be, but I will always show up and I will always step into this alignment. I will always dial in, and now we're taking it even further. We are going into hyperdrive. We are unlocking our highest self. I've been talking about it in the past episodes. We can be more. It's a choice. It's not an easy choice. It's not a fair choice. It's just a choice. Yes, I wish I could say, hey, say these words and your life will drastically change no matter what your situation is. But that's not it. You came here with a unique set of circumstances, a unique path, with unique obstacles, with unique resistance to have your unique experience. Why don't you view yourself in a way that says, hey, I came here for these difficult things because I wanted to be a light where no one else could. Generationally, my family has failed. Again, my parents failed. Their grandparents failed again and again. But some reason I'm different. Why wouldn't you see yourself as the being that said, hey, I'm coming here for you all. I'm going to come here and raise the frequency of this lineage so that you guys can go and do something even more. So that you can see what healing looks like. So you can see what light looks like. Why don't you believe that's you? Versus a victim of the circumstance saying, my parents didn't teach me anything. Their parents didn't teach anything. I didn't have anything. I grew up. You don't know what I went through. You don't know. No, I don't. But I know what your true source is. And it's much more than you're giving credit to. So start locking in your internal dialogue. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath so that we can do that together. We're going to pick one powerful phrase. It could be, I am abundant and everything works out for me. It could be, I am love and everything loves me. It could be, I am wealthy and everywhere I see opportunity. It could be, I'm healthy and every single thing I do heals me. Pick something like that. And as we breathe in, say that sentence, I am healthy and everything I do heals me. I am wealthy and everything I do pays me. Hey, whatever it is, say that sentence. And as we hold our breath, visualize that reality. Visualize yourself walking through a door somewhere and everyone's saying, hey, there's Henry. He's wealthy and money comes to him all the time. There's Henry. He's healthy and everything he does generates more health for himself. Hey, there's Henry. He's light and everywhere he goes, brightness shines. Like, do that for yourself. See that moment. See the world reacting to your true self. And as you exhale, allow anything that doesn't resonate with you to leave you. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Everything is happening for you, my friend. Change your self-dialogue. If there's one thing that you accomplished in your life and it was that, your life would never be the same. It's as you perceive it, you'll receive it. You can do this. Step into your power and become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode and you want to stay up to date on every single one and go deeper into the episodes, Every single day that a new show comes out, I send out an email with simple exercises to one, remind you of the episode, but so you can go deeper into the message, really untap that frequency within you so you can experience the world. If you want that, scroll down on the episode description, go to sign up for the email list, and you will be in, and we can invest and grow and expand together. You can also follow me on social media. There's my Instagram and TikTok down below as well. And if you've been listening for a little while and you want to make a deeper shift and you are an entrepreneur, you are someone that wants to expand your business in an incredible way, I currently have an opening in my one-on-one coaching, and this is a rare offer to work with me. This is for a year. Someone that wants to make a big, big difference in their life, someone that wants to invest in change, both in with time and resources. I'm looking for someone unique. If you would like to talk more about it, email me at henry@vibeabundant.com. That's HENRY at vibeabundant.com. I'm looking for someone unique, and we will know it when we feel it. We'll know that this is the step, that everything I've been doing will impact you in a way that you can't imagine, and everything that you've been doing is perfectly aligned for what I teach about, what I talk about, to make the most powerful, dramatic shift over the next 12 months that you have ever experienced. I can't wait to meet you. I'm setting the alignment, I'm setting the power, and it's going to be amazing. Again, that's henry@vibeabundant.com. Well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.